It's always good to hear a little self, was it self, I guess self identity. Um, yeah. So welcome to Late to the Parties, Monsterhunter Sunbreak edition, of course, which I call Decide to Play Monster Hunter live with Steve. If you actually look at my thumbnail, you'll actually see the with Steve little inscription there. So whenever you actually want to see me play this game with my best friend and our commentary, which is always rambling on, you have that little button, the little name inscription right there. And what he just said is that he feels like he sounds like the male version of Lois Griffin. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
If you think
interesting.
I sound nasally on this YouTube channel, then I kindly ask you to go fuck yourself.
I think when people say kindly, I think it means gently. So don't just push it in. Don't just
You
push
don't
it
ram
in.
it. You can use a little lube.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What kind of crap is that? All right. Anyway, so they give you some kind of warning that you're not doing something correct. Anyway, we're in it to win it, as per usual. Just
True story.
I always watch my own. I always watch my own lives on playing the game because I'm that obsessed with myself. Apparently, no, it's really to make sure that things are running smoothly. Um, Before I start playing with you, Steve, let me explain to the viewers out there because I'm pretty sure we're gonna become a pretty big YouTuber at some point for gamers. The reason I have this circle around me and you can just see my face and some of my traps and a tiny bit of my chest, more like my collarbones, is because I am in what they call a loft, and it's a very square loft, and I don't want you to see everything in the loft. So you get to see two things: my handsomeness, if you're into that, and behind me, a gray half wall. So if you want to draw me in this kind of like look that I'm in a circle with, I will definitely go ahead and post your pictures up on my Instagram and my TikTok. And I even put like a little song behind it. Maybe an embarrassing song, maybe a really creative song, maybe a fart noise, depending how it looks. But yeah, why don't you just try doing that? Maybe you can become Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr famous. Nobody uses Tumblr anymore, right? That's not a thing.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on my MySpace ASAP. My MySpace is
MySpace.
it's coming back up, baby, and you're gonna be the first picture on it. But no, really, if you feel like the need to do that, just send it to my send it to we decide to play on IG, and I'll look you up there and I'll post you. And do me a favor, don't like draw a penis with a headset on, because I will not post that. All right, so although depending how big the penis is, I may just post that. All right, so it's gonna it's gonna be just like the penises from Superbad at the end of it.
Super bad.
Just like that, just like it.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm gonna send this to one of my biggest followers, which would be Femians, because we share YouTube together. He's forced to watch this stuff I put up because we share the same thing. All right, anyway, we're not here to talk about YouTube stuff. We're here to fight monsters. I'm gonna open my room up. I'm guaranteeing you didn't do it yet. Did you do it?
I created a lobby.
What?
That's like the first order of business.
Yo, the man has a yo. You have an actual plan now. You're like, you know what? It's time to start lobbying. All right, so I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find the lobby. Oh,
Just invite me to your game.
that's why I was saying if you created a lobby, I was gonna just go to your game, but I'll create a lobby.
Oh, you can do that.
No, it's all good. I'm already doing it.
It's too late. I don't want to join yours.
My lobby, my created lobby smells like fish. I mean, like all over the place. Like you close your eyes and you can still smell fish through your eyes. That's how much fish it smells
Oh my
like.
God.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's a rough smell, dude.
It's like I had those plugins, and there was like a tuna on the options of things you can actually plug into it, and I was like, yeah,
Is
like
is it microwave tuna?
it's my it's microwave tuna with a broil settings on the microwave button.
Oh my God.
All right, so
Disgusting.
so I put down on the description that we're gonna be facing master rank monsters today, so I don't want to have to edit that out. So like I have 2 of them to do right now. What I really wanted to do is do the Apex monster, but being that I'm a one-shot wonder of death with that, I prefer not to actually go after some of my own personal demise. And I think that when I get a better thing of armor, I'm gonna like really go after that. Now, I have a question for you. Do you want to be a Kuma?
Maybe.
If you want to be a Kuma with a hammer, we can do that right now within 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's a reasonable time frame. However, I'll just do the Akuma stuff on my own.
Okay. Okay. It was a real ass
Yeah.
question. It was a real ass question.
Like when we get the kill and shit that like works towards our goals.
Right. Right. I completely agree with that. Because I'm not here for a long time.
That's right. Just here for a good time.
I need 2 more of these materials, and we're going after one of the monsters right now on master rank. Hopefully I get the plate for him. And the Ranji, which I have not faced on master mode, which means I probably will run into him too and get this one thing I need to get my Pierce Jewel. Now, you see me play online before, and you've seen how crazy it is to use the gun and all the ammo selections on the side. So, if you even understood it, you may be like, I didn't understand that crap. What's I looking at?
So last night or yesterday, I was looking at more things to do, like with my Switch skills on this. I didn't realize that there was so much more that I just was not messing around with.
Oh yeah, the switch skills are because you got the other set you can mess around with too. You can switch it up your whole set in motion. You know what? These guns are driving me crazy. I gotta make sure what kind of gun I'm using right now. I'm using a normal ammo 2. So why am I using a normal ammo 2 and I'm using Pierce ammo as a selection? Just put that back. I need to like I need to like farm for more armor skin drinks.
You mean just like have like layered stuff, or
No, just the drinks. I need to send my cats out for the ingredients and make a lot more armor skin drinks and also armor skin powders because I'm missing the needle to the head with the way I'm doing things for saving myself from immediate danger and saving my peoples too. Don't get me wrong, I got the health items down pack. I can save you like a motherfucker. I can save you like a woman that's been cheating all her life, and I'm here to stop it in your life. I'm Captain Sabo.
so you just choose not to then? Is that what the case is?
I don't. You know, like, do you choose not to breathe?
Guess not.
You know, because after a while, like, you just got to open those lungs and do what it does, baby.
Did you already put the mission? Is that why
I'm already in the mission.
Around?
I'm already in the
Oh
mission.
my god, bro, you have a communication issue.
No. I swear to you. I just don't want to tell you that I'm doing the early work. That's it. Like, I do it on purpose. I'm like, let me go in here and do some work. Kind of like the Call of Duty when I got like 22 kills, but like 1,800 damage, and you have like 3 kills, but you have like 54,000 damage. Like I'm not doing as much work, but it's gonna look like
it. Oh man, I was super jealous yesterday. I had your channel up in the background while I was seeing patients, and I thought, man,
like
I
this
would
could,
much rather
yeah.
be doing that.
I always don't want you to like watch it at work because I'm like, this is basically a
torture.
spit in the face. But I'm like,
It
nah.
was.
I can definitely use more people watching my stuff. So just, you know.
It was cool to watch, though. Like, have it on the background.
Yeah, man. Because I talk so much. Someone hit me up on my Instagram, not my Decide to Play Instagram, because I am terrible at that. I have not posted not one thing on my Decide to Play Instagram. But they hit me up and they were like, "Yo, I watched your video yesterday. I caught it late, and you talk a lot, but it's good because I'm gonna watch a lot because you talk a lot." And I was like, "Thank you." So I was like, "All right, the talking thing works. Just keep on. It's like a podcast, basically. You're just like listening in to what's happening in the background." So I'm hoping I did that for you.
No, yeah, you definitely did. It was nice. Plus, it didn't scratch the itch because the itch was still there. But I don't know. It was nice having Monster Hunter at work. Although I think I'm addicted.
Yesterday, because I was listening to my own thing today, I actually said I got my best friend addicted to Monster Hunter through Monster Hunter World, and now he has a serious addiction to it. So
yes.
Oh, okay. Are they gonna fight? Hold up, they're not here. No, I'm over here. I'm over here with the wrong monster. If you want to use your skunk,
yeah.
I see you steal it before I had a chance to pick it up.
Hell yeah, bro! I'm all about the skunk.
Skunk weed.
Look out!
Okay, so here's something I just learned now. You can actually walk on the spike that he shoots out of his tail, and hurt yourself with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, why is he not following me?
I don't know, but I'm heading
There
out
he is.
because I forgot to have beef jerky this morning, so I'm starved.
I also forgot.
What? You know what? From now on, I'm eating at the base. I'm no longer doing this.
Well, no. I mean, this is part of my plan. I do this. I let them fight for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. You don't really forget.
Yeah. This is part of it, dude. This is all part of the plan.
Yeah, because you want to go around and collect your birds. That's right.
Bro, don't... listen, I think that's the natural progression for old white people. Like, I have to, do bird watching now.
Right. Get into the hobby now, so that way later on it's a fixated hobby. It's not something new you're doing because of you're getting so old and all you can do is watch birds now. Like, no, I've been doing this forever, chump.
No, yeah.
You know?
It'd be second nature.
Right. Get it? Second nature? But yeah, that's the premise of it, is to make sure that you actually are already accustomed to what you're doing. Just like when you go around and get these birds, you're like, let me just... You know what? When you go around and get the birds, because I did it twice so far, I realized that I survived a little longer on the maps, but I also realized I was a little bitch because I did it on high difficulty, and I was like, why am I wasting my time looking for birds on high difficulty? So that occurred. Yeah. I think Akuma would look so good with your hammer. There's no pause. I think a really built, brown-skinned, red-headed demon will look great with a giant hammer of multiple variations of it.
No, I agree.
So, yeah, make that happen later.
Yeah. I'm definitely... It's on the special quests or something.
And
I'll Google it.
And because I have... Oh, no, it's easy. It's right on... It literally is on events. It's on the event under high rank, and it says Street Fighter something. And it literally says to become Akuma, or something like that.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah. So I decided I'm going to make myself my own layered armor that looks as close to Mega Man as possible and wear it all blue. Because now that I have Rush, I might as well, fit the pocket.
Yeah. That's a pretty good idea, to be honest.
Yeah. And I'm also a gunner, so, it all pans out.
That does. Oh my god! If you can like have the beams, that would be even cooler.
Only if I was a heavy gunner.
Oh shit, that would be awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
If I was a heavy gunner, I could have that like Gatling gun kind of thing like I had before. But the heavy gunner is just not my type. But I can always switch to it because now that I'm a gunner, I can fit those types.
I'm glad that you can just kind of switch hit on the gunning.
I can be like, you know what? Let me just shoot a jewel up, and that's pretty much it. But the playstyle is also different too because the heavy gun feels heavy with your character. You run slowly, you load slowly, you pee slowly.
Really?
You know, there's no red in it though. Nothing to worry about.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you definitely don't want any blood.
Yeah, you don't want the blade here. Hernia. It's a YouTube, that's a hernia.
It's actually not a hernia. YouTube, don't listen to
Okay,
this guy.
like I'm not.
I think any medical advice from this guy.
It's a hernia, and it's a back amology. I can't remember what they said from that movie Half Baked, but something like that. Yeah, I know nothing about science or biology, people. So don't listen to me. You can barely listen to me in Monster Hunter because I just.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be that kind of day, huh? I do have bubble jewel, but that's not the one that is bubble resistance. That's stupid.
I've been dodging these bubbles like crazy because I'm far distance, but I cannot dodge the ice beam for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, not that I can't, but my distance isn't grand enough. But my shooting distance is needed there. I just need to back off. I need to like realize that the date didn't work out. She's not gonna call. Just back off. You know.
It's just not gonna work out.
It's just not gonna work out. I tried my best. That meal was expensive. That's why. That's why it's hard to back off. It's like, oh man, I just dropped like 6 and change.
Yeah, man, you can't be dropping a guap on these chicks, man. All right. I guess the bubble resistance one is a 2-slot gem, and I thought it was a 1-slot gem. Stupid extra slots.
That's what she said. Why does that's what she said rolls off the tongue so much faster and better than that's what he said?
I don't know, but it's something I use way too often. Like, it immediately comes to mind, and even though I don't want to do it, I have to. Like, it's like in Liar Liar where he has to tell the truth. Like, I have to say that's what she said.
Like you're holding the blue
terrible.
pen and you're trying not to say that's what she said, but it writes over your face after a while. You're like, I just had to put this in print.
Yes. It's really awful.
So I like to start something up with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say pause. That didn't sound so good. But I like to start it up after we defeat a monster, or after we lose a battle, which we shouldn't lose a whole battle. We have to give our best and most off the head, off the cranium, Chuck Norris joke.
Oh, perfect. Listen, dude. You're reading my fucking mind. Hey, get that skunk.
Where's that?
I pointed to it on my screen, so you should be able to see it.
I do, and you left an imprint of your finger on my screen. Why'd you use your pinky? Why'd you use your pinky for that? It's really weird.
Seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, you were checking your nails first, and you're like, oh, that's it. That's serious. So I read your mind about what?
The Chuck Norris stuff. I was just thinking about Chuck Norris stuff yesterday.
Yeah?
And here you are bringing it up. That's crazy.
Bro. In sync. Not to be mistaken with NSYNC. In sync.
Yes. No, I am all about the Chuck Norris things. Let's do it.
Perfect. I'm all about not getting hit with this freaking shower of squirt power.
Golden shower.
So, funny enough, I thought of like 3 of them in my head already on the way home. And I was like, this counts as off the cranium because I'm thinking of them, not looking them up. So I have 3 ready for you. Now here's the actual challenge. You can't laugh at the person's joke unless you just can keep it in.
All right.
So after every death we occur in this game to these monsters, or we die altogether, that's your Nora's joke. So you could think about it now. Just don't speak it into existence, you know? I figured that would be like something to watch. A little more fun to watch after you see someone kill a bad guy. You're like, oh, let me just see what the joke's gonna be this time. So, you know. I'll also be doing that on my own when I'm playing by myself. So I look forward to those too. You may go right to the actual death. You know, like, hey, like, kill this guy already so I can hear the joke. I didn't come here for the monsters. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ready for anything.
I like that master mode feels hard. But the event high rank feels worse than master mode.
Really?
If you're facing Apex, yeah. High rank Apex worse than master mode. Because right now I'm surviving. I'm shooting them down. I'm having fun. You know, I died once, but I'm not terrified of coming back. But that high rank events quest of an Apex?
The Apex stuff is legit, huh?
Bro, it is. When you do watch that video, because you probably will at some point, you're gonna see something you're gonna be disappointed in, but you're gonna understand it because you're gonna see my life drain from my eyes. Yeah.
You're better than that.
No, you're not.
This isn't good.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Welcome to the club. The members only one too, so welcome to the club. Seriously. This monster was not nearly this hard in high rank. Not nearly this hard.
Oh no, definitely not.
All right.
Ah, shit.
All right, Chuck Norris joke.
All right.
All right, I'll start off. God created Chuck Norris in 6 days. On the 7th day, God rested, but Chuck Norris finished the rest.
I can't not laugh at Chuck Norris stuff. It's so good, dude. Oh my god. All right.
All right.
Listen, Chuck Norris can rub two fires together and make a stick. Get it? Get it? No? All right.
Whew.
I thought that was a pretty unique one.
That was very hard. That was hard not to laugh at. I figured the more clever it hits your brain, like a nail and hammer to ice, you can't help but to crack.
Yeah, no, that was. It's funny because like they're always really good, man. I
Oh,
really enjoy
so
them.
many. I feel like you're gonna impress me, but I'm gonna impress you even more that I'm not gonna directly laugh into like the abyss of comedy, because that's what you're trying to crack that egg, and I'm like, hold it back, guy, hold it back. But no, that was good. That was really good. Rub two fires together to make a stick. That's. You can laugh now.
Fucking good, man.
You can laugh now. Oh man. was that made up? That was completely like off the whim?
No, I heard it the other day.
Okay.
But, like I didn't read it. I did hear it though.
Okay. Hey, listen, I'll take that. Even if it's a memory of something that, the only thing bad about it is memories of good jokes may have already been heard. So that may be your only downfall. Because if I heard it already, I'm not gonna laugh as hard about it. But let's see if I can. Yeah, but what do you know if I heard of? You may be hitting gold every time.
Exactly.
So
you just never quite know.
Yep.
All right. I don't know how I feel about this Courage one. I might stick with strength. Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Bro, you're 86. You're 86 HR. Why am
Bro,
I still at 20? Why am I still at 20? What are you doing? I got my MR4. I should be higher than this. I'm gonna eat before. Oh, I left already. I left already, bro. Sorry.
Okay. It's good to know.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm gonna like go around the level and collect these songbirds, and then I'm gonna go attack this guy with all my vengeance. I love that I have Rush as a dog. It's an amazing thing to look at the screen and ride an animal that you had like your whole childhood growing up. So I'm really happy I got this. Whole childhood. My favorite Mega Man. Oh, okay. So if you're out there watching, which if you hear me, it means you're out there watching. Yo, what is your favorite Mega Man? Like your favorite of all time Mega Man series? I mean, like if it's Battle Network, if it's Mega Man for the regular systems of Super Nintendo and Genesis, if it's the PlayStation ones, if it's the DS ones, if it's the ones in the future, if it isn't really Mega Man but it's 01 or Bass and I can't remember Bass and Bass.
Remember Mega Man Legends? That was the RPG one.
If it's Mega Man Legends, yes, and Mega Man Legends 2 came out too. That was so dope.
Oh man,
Yeah.
those are awesome.
Great games. What is your favorite Mega Man? I just mentioned a lot of them that you can pick off right now. My favorite Mega Man of all time, and I know it's not like popular to actually say this one, but my favorite Mega Man of all time, which may be like people be like, what is that? What? Okay, it's Mega Man 8 for the PlayStation, for the PlayStation 1. Mega Man 8 was a gorgeous looking game, 2D sprite. I think it looked hand drawn for most of the part, and I just thought it just looked amazing. It just looked amazing, and I was like stunned about how difficult it was, and I never beat it. My favorite Mega Man is one I have not beaten yet. Only because the last boss, the last mission, is you going into the portals to face all the bosses later. Again, before you get to the final boss, and that final boss is like. He's on crack, but it's credit card that doesn't kill you. It only strafens you.
What just happened?
Yo, did you just see that? Okay, so you're running with right? Rush, right? The dog. And you know that little thing when you press the L2 and you make the turn and it goes really fast?
Yeah.
He turns into a jet with fire behind his legs, just like in Mega Man. Like a flying and hovering jet. Bro. Oh my god, I am never getting rid of this dog. Oh my, I'm sitting in the car. I'm sitting at my job this morning. I'm thinking like, maybe I should go for the other dog with the sword in his mouth. Fuck that dog. I don't know his name. I didn't know this guy's name either though, so to be all fair.
Oh, knocked him over again, bruh. Oh shit. Good job, dog.
I'm impressed.
Yo, this guy's getting knocked over. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm surprised you're not out there getting your songbirds, bro.
Because I'm over here killing.
Yeah, I see. Our little partner over here, little nothing, he did a really good job. I got you, boys. I got you this time.
Ready for anything.
Thank you.
Feeling great.
Very kind of you. Sweet.
Just like they said in the last Monster Hunter 2, if you stack your seed and then your drink and all that stuff, it helps out so much more. And the demon drug lasts throughout your whole match.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
But
does the,
your seed doesn't.
the armor one.
Yep. The drugs last, and the mega drugs only last 5 minutes, but I think they're like really strong. So, but not that that's overkill, but you don't really need that as much.
Need a hand?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. No, I don't bother with the mega because then you gotta eat the pale extract, and that is just a challenge that I'm not up to.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much work just to get something that lasts only so many match. You know?
Yeah.
But they say the video is saying like that drug is what you take when you know someone's gonna knock down a monster, and you could just wail on it with your friends for a while. Like that's what you want, especially if you have the decoration that allows you to drink or eat stuff, and everybody gets a piece of that. Because it's a decoration that literally feeds everybody if you're eating it. So, what's good things you can do? I was just talking about you too, bro. I'll say my biggest supporter, Femians, because we share a page together. You're forced to be, you're forced to be a big supporter. Actually, you're probably not forced to be because I watch your videos free will because I like your content. Going off of this game for a second. Femians, like your gameplay of Herald has been so good. It's been so good. I left a comment on your video today explaining how good the writing is in that game. So bravo on finding that game. That's a really fun game to like listen to and watch. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, the game that you didn't like so much.
Oh, you serious?
Oh, are you kidding me? I
Do you
mean,
need parts from this, or is this a mission?
This is the mission. Oh, you're fine, bro. If I needed parts from it, I would have been roasting you right now. But no, we're
Yeah, you already kicked me.
yeah. I would have kicked you out. Like keep in the party chat just so I can tell you how good it feels to actually play without you.
I can hear all the stuff in the background.
I'm gonna put the mic next to the screen so you hear the gunshots.
So it's like, you know, like you're banging your friend's mom.
Well,
and,
that was a good fix up.
Outside the door.
That was a really good fix up. You see my eyes when you actually said your mom. I was like, well, that escalated quickly.
Oh my God.
All right, that's right. This
Don't
guy.
judge me.
Don't judge me and my mother's relationship.
She said it was normal.
She said it was normal. She said all dads leave.
Victory is assured.
Oh shit.
So dark. Our conversations are so dark. Okay, let's go.
I mean, they're not dark.
I could say something to that too, but it's this is not Twitter. Can't say everything I want to say. I don't want to get blocked. People report
So
me.
is this guy knocking this thing over all the time?
I think he is. Because he's feel well. I think I knocked him over this time. I think with the monster, but I don't want to take that credit if I didn't.
Somebody's really making it angry.
He knocked him over like several times though with the other monster, so I'm not gonna say he's not doing it.
You're the target. It's got its eyes on you.
So I'm trying to shoot the top level of his scales on his back. I should just say try to shoot his back, but I don't know why I just said all that. Because it definitely is a critical spot that I can reach way easier. So keep on hitting that face, my boy. Keep on hitting that face.
It's coming, targeting you. Don't let it get you down.
You know what? He's probably taking out the legs to knock him down. Because I was doing it with another monster. I was knocking his legs and it forced him to knock over.
Go.
Okay.
Or he may have the KO thing maxed out with a KO with a KO weapon too. Because that's another thing. Not playing the Mr. Know-It-All spot here, but the way you actually play this game is to actually maximize what your weapon does already with the decorations. So if it says it already does a good knockdown, you can knock that thing up by like 40% and make it like an 80% chance of happening, you know? It's not about making every weapon a knockout weapon. It's about making sure the weapon that does it properly does it to its fullest potential.
Oof. Oh, eat that. Stupid roar.
I'm mesmerized by how it looks. I was just saying yesterday too. I'm saying a lot of things about yesterday, so make sure you watch that video of my yesterday. It's a solo run with me, talking to everybody about massive things that are important in life. I was saying yesterday that that Monster Hunter World looks 10 times better, but this game looks really good.
It does, especially for a game that was supposed to be on the Switch.
Yep.
You know?
Initially, up. And for what I heard, it didn't really get the treatment of the next gen graphics. It may have got a tweak here or there for performance, but we're not talking about a massive new gen upgrade, you know? Which I was kind of mad about. I was like, you have the capability, but you're not going to do it because...
Yeah. Because they don't want you, dude. They're just... like, fuck that.
Come on, attacking, bro. I got you.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, man. Whenever you see these things on the ground that I'm putting down, try to attack over here because he'll hit those and he'll knock over still too. Or he'll get stunned for a second. They're grenades basically. There we go.
Nice.
This dog has like dragon wings. I'm mistaking it for like a little dragon. That's dope.
What? Come on, bro. Just die already. This guy looks really fucked up close.
Yeah.
Like, his fins and shit are missing.
That's what he gets for living in our jungle.
Yeah, man.
Just terrible.
So...
It's terrible.
oh, man. Let's see.
Setting a trap!
Trigger trap. Love it. Is he ready to, like, go to sleep? No, not yet.
Nah, just setting it up so we can hopefully kill him faster.
Yep. Oh, is this guy, like, a lance?
That's why he's hopping around so much. That makes sense. You hardly ever see Lance players anymore in this game. That may be your first one, actually, huh?
Mother.
Interesting. He's knocking him over with a lance, too. That's very precarious. All right. Get over in this trap, my boy. Come over here in this trap, my boy.
It's targeting you. Ready for anything.
I needed that. Very kind of you.
He's flying in the air and knocking this guy over, bro. Look at him. He acts like he's playing with that bug thing. You got a trap so we can just end this match? I got it.
Oh yeah, I got one.
No, I got it already. It's all good. Come over here, come over here, come over here.
You know they hate your traps, right?
Oh yeah, they hate it. They hate it. Like, oh, this
Why'd you
guy's
put it in the
traps.
middle of the ocean?
I feel like he'll come to the edge more than going into the middle. Like he'll come to the edge and like turn around and stuff. So I try to put traps next to walls at times because it leads them to a
Really?
spot where they think they're gonna like. Because if it's in the middle, he'll keep on going to the edges to get around you, depending. That's the way I play, though. I can definitely be playing wrong, but it's been working with me. All right, ready?
Whew. Oh yeah.
You can go first this time. Oh, I really wish I got the damn plate. I did not, though.
Oh, so I can take a look at what I got. Did I get? Oh, nice. I got one thing that you can make the bubble resistance out of.
I don't have a problem with the bubbles, actually. So I don't know. Well, I'm not close, so I can dodge the bubbles. If I was closer, I'd probably have issues with it. This guy's MR4 too, so he's probably doing the same thing I'm doing, the same kind of quests. So, oh, let's go out to Diablos. That should be fun.
All right, you ready for some Chuck Norris stuff?
I've been ready, bro.
Oh, my fault, dude. So, before he forgot a gift for Chuck Norris, Santa Claus was real.
Oof. Okay. I passed that one. Look at his dog. Look at it's like a dragon. Seriously, like a dragon. That was a good.
Shit.
That
That
was
is cool.
That was
Wow.
a good joke. That was a good joke. Okay.
Nice. Wow, this guy's not messing around over there.
Chuck Norris does not wear clothes. Clothes wears Chuck Norris.
Almost.
Nah, I got a chuckle. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
Did get a chuckle.
That's all I needed. I don't need much, you know? Not greedy. All right.
Here's the list of quests.
That's 2-1. I'm not trying to keep score, but score is keeping itself. That's 2-1. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and eat. And I'm gonna head out.
I thought you meant like in real life.
I did it before I got on because
Yeah.
I got a pack for my
It's hungry.
adventure, so gotta eat before any of that.
When is your adventure tomorrow?
I think he's picking me up like around 2:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30.
Today? Oh,
That's tomorrow.
it's gotta be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Very excited.
As you should be. Is it a long drive?
It's an hour and 40 minutes away. It's in Catskills.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yep. So if I don't like it, I'm just gonna take my shit and leave. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
You
leave.
guys, I'm
I'm
going
going
home.
home. It's
Oh, you already put the, did you put this? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, did this guy make a quest? He
Nah,
did
it's-
such a good job. Like,
he
couldn't make a quest.
deserve it. Plus, he's also HR4 trying to get to HR5, so we're probably siblings. You just don't know it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm coming back Monday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite the time, man. Oh wow, this guy found me. I'm not sure if this is accurate, but it says mutual liked friend. And then it says his name. So maybe he found me off of me liking him, and because that's an option too. When you go to search for created lobbies, you can go to mutual likes. Whoever liked your stuff last, you can find them and join their party.
Okay.
So maybe he
Hey,
found
did
me
you know
through that.
about? Did you know how to get extra Dango tickets
No.
for when you're okay? So, and when you go, you know the stupid cat that's at the home base.
Oh,
If
the
you
one-
go to him.
Your home cat, your room cat.
No, the one that's like the chef cat, the main
Okay.
chef cat.
Oh,
So you
he
go to
cooks for
him
you.
and
He
you
cooks for you,
cook-
right? Yes.
Well, yeah. So you make the motley mix, and you just use whatever ingredients you have, and he just makes it into some shit. And then it will. Part of that, when you go back and talk to him, he'll give you a. Sorry.
I'm collecting birds, bro. You can just talk as much as you want.
Yeah, he'll give you these Dango tickets. So I got like 60 of them now.
Very nice.
And then they end up like increasing your activation chance of whatever you want by like almost 100%.
Oh yeah. That's I constantly use the tickets, so it's good to know that I can find a way to actually make them almost absolute. But yeah, whenever I'm doing the Moxie, I'm doing the Weakener, I always use the tickets because not always, but I try to go for the tickets so I can make sure they're weak when I approach them.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm not too sure if it's only the first monster you approach this week, or if it's all of them. I'm not even sure how weak they get, or does it mean that they don't hit you as
Yeah.
harder?
It's probably like 1% weaker.
Right, a decimal percent. In fact, it just looks weaker. It has
But
like
in fact, it's stronger.
curious eyebrows drawn on it, make you think it's like thinking about what to do to you.
It already knows.
It already knows what it's gonna do to you. Hand banana style.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
That is horrible, bro. If you get the reference out there, I apologize. If you don't get the reference out there, don't look that up. Don't look that up.
You should look that up. Matter of fact, you should watch Upteen Hunger Force
When
if you
pe-
haven't watched it.
When people actually say don't look things up, yeah.
I mean, look it up.
You know what I haven't looked up ever, and I will never look it up? I'm not going to say the whole name because I don't want to get banned.
Okay.
2G's 1B.
Wait.
Oh, no,
You get
sorry.
banned for
Right, no,
that?
sorry. I don't know. I don't want to chance it. Because it's definitely not online anymore. I think it's like part of the dark web. But yeah,
Really?
2G's 1C. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Oh no, you can still see.
I'm not chancing it. I get flagged. Like they hate the word cup.
It's the cup hate group.
Like I'm gonna be right in front of the
Like my uncle was killed by a cup.
my cup. Oh my god! I was thinking the same thing. That scene lives in my mind rent free. Rent free. That is such a disgustingly funny, dark, freaking part of Family Guy. So good, and the timing was so perfect too. The last one up has to say something stupid like that. Oh my god, just perfect, bro. I was laughing MA off. Just trying to fit that in there.
Love it. All right, I'm bringing the spider guy.
Should have got a screecher. Yeah, please do. The fire guy on a desert spot. That's interesting.
Umbra.
Oh my god, he just rammed at me. I didn't move.
Be careful! Joining in.
Thanks for coming.
When you do watch this recording, if you do, you're gonna see how dumb that death was. He stopped,
can't wait.
looked at me, and he aimed his horns. He was like,
It's just like this guy. I don't like this guy.
just something about the afro. I love black people. It's just the afro. He's throwing me off so much.
It's just this one guy in particular.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of other people in here that don't have the same
I
skin
brought the
complexion,
I
but-
brought the whole party, dude. I got all the monsters on the map with
Ooh.
me.
He did the mash. He did the
It's gonna be
monster mash.
a menage a trois over here.
So there was an interesting video going around the web about how the Monster Mash is like one of the most creative songs ever to exist.
Ow.
Because in the Monster Mash, they talk about the Monster Mash, they dance to the Monster Mash, but no one actually knows the dance of the Monster Mash. But the whole song is about the Monster Mash that existed at one point that people were doing. You never know what the Monster Mash actually is. You just only hear the tune of what people are dancing to and a story of someone that actually did the Monster Mash at their party previously to this dance they're having right now. Prior to the dance they're having right now. So the Monster Mash literally is about a dance that you would never know how that was done.
Huh.
Yep.
I'll be damned.
If you listen to the Monster Mash, you realize that you never ever get to know what the Monster Mash really is. It's one of the most creative songs because it tells a whole story that you can't perform. And it was a graveyard smash. I'll send it to you as soon as I get a chance to. I'll send you that video.
Who got him there? Oh shit. Haha.
Backup's here.
This guy's taking all my attention right now. I can't even talk. All right.
Yeah, serious. I never disrespect the Diablos.
Diablos.
Never.
Funny enough, I told you that too in the last game. I was like, Diablos always gonna be
You
one of those
did.
tough bosses on any level. He's just a tough boss.
Oh, I did that. I can't believe I just did that.
What'd you do?
I just jumped off where we were fighting.
I do that too, and I'm like, why did I do that?
Totally didn't mean to. It was just like, all right, kamikaze.
Kamikaze!
Yeah. Man. So, did I tell you about that show, Shogun?
You told me it's worth watching. I also heard that it's like watching Game of Thrones in a different time.
Yeah. I guess
Oh
so.
wow, you didn't co-sign that hard. You threw the before the yeah.
Well, it's true. Oh god.
Nah, bro, you said yeah. That's like you eating a humongous pie of pizza, and I'm coming with McDonald's fries. I'm like, want some fries? Yeah, want some fries.
Because I don't know. You know how I feel about Game of Thrones.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
I actually loved all of Game of
Okay,
Thrones
no, I
except
got you.
for season 8.
I got you. Yeah. I thought you guys surprised me with something different. Like I don't like Game of Thrones at all. I was just putting everybody on because everybody was part of it at one point.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so you like Game of Thrones, but you don't like how it ended, like everybody else doesn't. I love how it ended because I love that Bran did his thing. So we're not going to talk about the end of Game of Thrones at this moment, though, because I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't watched it. In case you plan on watching the House of Dragons prequel next month, season 2.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Bro.
House of Dragons has been legit.
Yes, it has been. Especially that last season and that last scene. Oh, I live for that. It's like, yes.
It was pretty clutch.
Yes. Because you know what? It wasn't getting lame. Not going to say that. But it was getting stale. And I'm like,
Really? You thought so?
not stale. More like More like this is getting rushed where I don't think it can get really exciting again because it's kind of like not doing the job. That time skip was great, but it wasn't perfect. So
Yeah, that was a little weak sauce.
yeah, and I'm like, yeah, they're kind of rushing this right now. And then the last episode was like, all right, you've won my interest again. And then my thumb went from thumbs down to thumbs up, and the gladiator knights like released them. I was like, he lives another day, only due to my kind nature. But I can't tell you enough. I can't tell you enough about how I absolutely love, and I'm gonna say again in the most weird way to say love Game of Thrones, the original. And I'm not talking about just part of it. I like the whole thing. I don't like the battle at night. I'm not gonna mention that further either because I think it was too damn short. It was stupid because of that. But everything else was good with me. I don't care how they ended it differently than it was supposed to be. Because you know what? There is no fucking ending to it. So who cares?
We need a spoiler disclaimer before the next episode.
Okay.
And I need to write notes about why I'm so angry about the end of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
So that we can have a very thorough conversation about it.
Write your notes.
Like, listen, don't watch this episode unless you want to have Game of Thrones spoiled.
Right.
But I'll throw this out there. Honestly, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, like, where have you been living? Under this round cactus that I'm about to collect?
Are you gonna collect it? Because someone's living under there. Don't ruin their home.
Clearly.
Don't ruin their
like,
home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect
It's
it
gonna
too.
be like that Dave Chappelle thing, man. Like, forget your round cactus.
Right. It's gonna be like, yes. Just got that too. It's gonna be like Gargamel looking through the bushes. Like, oh, look at this. Would you look at this? The fact that Gargamel holds a name in my head means the Smurf did a good job.
Yeah. No, you're right.
The fact that Gargamel, the least likely name you would ever remember, holds a place in my mind for it to slide right out of my mouth. Pause.
I wonder if there's any kids that were named Gargamel.
Bro, it probably came from that era of kids being named Gargamel and then being like, you know what, popular name, let's name him Gargamel.
Yeah.
Because
No,
most of these villains have names that were popular around that time. So
Sure.
unless they were like mythological, and then there's a reason for it to be like known for that, you know. I think he was eating these plants to get health back, bro.
Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, he's like a
He
vegetarian.
just messed up his meal?
He's a vegetarian. That's the only reason I'm killing him. I was like, if you're gonna eat nothing but plants here, you don't deserve to live.
Well, I'm gonna give this guy some hammer. We need some extra hammer in his diet.
You eat hammers, right? You're about to eat this one. Bro, this is such a fight, and it's taking forever to kill this one guy. I'm starting to remember exactly why Diablo's reigns supreme. If he's in his cave, though, he's pretty easy. Easier.
Oh, because he can't run around a lot.
Yeah. Ain't no place to run. Ain't no place to hide.
Who put down those traps? You did or he did?
Nah, I didn't put down a trap yet at all. He's getting out. He's getting out of them pretty easily, but that's a great idea. Oh, whoa! I didn't say it.
Whoa. This guy, no.
Oh goodness, that hurt.
Oh, that was not what I expected.
No, I keep on forgetting you pick up these little beetles and just throw them at them, and they give them a deficiency. Like there's this muddle beetle that if you put out a monster, it makes them like blue with water, and I think electricity hurts them more because of that. I don't know. I can't remember what it does actually, but. This guy's getting torn up though. That tail is still on, and there are 2 people here with swords. Well, kind of. Oh goodness!
Pointing out that his horn is broken.
Yes, it is. No, I did not say anything about the front, my brother. I did not say anything about the front. I wasn't like, yo, those horns are still on his head. Although I expected there to be no horns on his head.
Can I make it hornless?
He's like Hellboy.
That's exactly what it's like.
Yo, do me a favor, man. Tell me the truth. Did you watch the Did you watch the remake of the Hellboy series?
No, I did not.
Oh man, you have to watch that. You have to watch it. It got so many mixed reviews. I loved it, and I love all the other Hellboys, so I'm a fan of those. This was such a good remake. They put work into this, and you know who played the actor? The dude from Stranger Things, the sheriff.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. I like that guy.
Great film, bro. Great film. The characters you know, a few that you don't.
So, I'm kind of upset with Stranger Things now that you mentioned it, because, like, the chick who plays 11, I think...
She's over it.
She's bigger than she is, yeah. And that's kind of crappy, because it's like, bro, like, give me the show, man. I want to finish that show. I want to see it through.
When you're locked into a contract like that, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, there have been so many delays now. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Just get over it. Dude, did no one die for Diablos?
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did die.
Bro, you're like Peter in the elevator, and, like, he farts, he's like, you did it.
You did it. I was trying to see if you believe me or not. Like, oh shit, I did.
Like, a split second, I almost did, too.
That's evil. That's evil. And the laugh to follow. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me I'm doing good, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to do good on this channel. I am thriving right now. My best friend helps me so much with it. All right. Ready for the joke?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't thinking about one.
I was gonna say this cutscene, but I'm gonna skip it. Doesn't matter. All right. Oh, I should let the cutscene play it out. And no, I want this guy to stay in the room so I keep going with these missions. Damn, so much dialogue. God, I pressed the A button like 35 times. Oh, look at this. They're. Oh, just me, you, and him. Let's say all 4 of us in here. I like this guy's dragon a lot, man. I'm not feeling any way about my rush guy, but still, really cool dragon.
Take a look at the quest list.
Okay.
Right, give me your check. North. I went first last time.
Give me 1 second just to make sure what's happening here. I don't have another mission.
Really?
I don't have another master rank mission.
You gotta talk to the little girl then.
I'm talking to her right now. Hold up, 1 second.
Or then maybe you gotta go back over to the other Kimura village.
Yeah, I'll post progress. Let me go over there real quick.
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's the outpost. Hold up 1 second. Let me just mark it. Yeah, my gratitude. 1 second. I'll tell you those things in a second. Steelworks, Gathering Hub. Let me go over here and talk to him. Urgent. Here it is. Okay, let me see if I can.
Welcome to the hub. Special quest.
Oh, I guess this. Excuse me.
These are the available quests.
I guess this is why I couldn't get the 8 MRs higher, because I didn't do this urgent quests.
Oh yeah.
So my MR was stuck at 20. Okay, we're gonna do this right quick. Cause I can't get further. I guess with the MRs without the HR being up. Okay.
Ancient illusion.
Yep.
So this guy spits poison. right?
Right.
And here's the problem. Like, if I put my poison resistance up, guess what? He still poisons me. Make that make sense. That math is not math.
Do you have it as like a complete like immune to poison?
Like, it's level 3, isn't that immune
Yeah,
to poison?
yeah, it should be good.
So, make that make sense for me.
It doesn't.
Because I don't understand it now.
Doesn't make sense.
Exactly. I don't...
Yeah, when you turn green, don't do it around me, bro. Like, I don't want no smoke. I'm smokeless. I am smokeless in Seattle. All right, so, all right, Chuck Norris joke. 3, 2, 1. When Chuck Norris stands up, the earth pushes down.
Damn it!
Killing it right now. Killing it right now. Oh man, I had time to think about these jokes in the truck. I was just thinking, boy. I was like, I gotta make this guy laugh. I gotta make him laugh. All right, I'm ready for your joke to be leveled like mine. Go ahead.
All right. So,
Yo, bro, take your time. That delivery may be that's all you need. Take your time, man. I'm here to laugh.
Sure.
Let's hear it.
So Chuck Norris one time uppercut a horse. Its descendants are now known as giraffes. I hope you have like a vein that's about to explode. And try not to laugh.
The important thing is, I didn't. I may have a vein, but I didn't laugh, which means you didn't strike the vein. That's very important to know. That's very. I'm not surprised that you're not making me crack up because it's a competition of not laughing. So know that when I freaking pass out in my seat, it's because I didn't laugh and I try to hold it back too much. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that on video.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Just pass
That's
out.
gonna be good.
It just cannot.
Without the choke me harder response, that kind of thing. Although, like, I wouldn't be the one that says that, but. Okay, let's say chameleon. You know what? Some of these monsters, you have nothing to use in food-wise that can really protect you because there are no elements. But that's where everything else comes into play. They can use defender, a medic, Moxie. I'm gonna use some tickets. Now you're talking about tickets. Oh man, that was good though. That was a good Chuck Norris joke. The descendants are now called giraffes. All right, I look forward to your next one.
Drago joined back. Excellent. This guy is pretty clutch.
Yeah, we're on the same thing. Actually, I'm not sure of the same wave anymore because I'm not even doing an MR mission right now. We're doing a level 7 mission. So I appreciate him. I appreciate him just being around.
Yeah. This is gonna go really quick then.
So talking about being around, have you ever watched Golden Girls?
Thank you for being my friend.
Yes. But have you ever actually sat down and took some time in to watch Golden Girls?
As an adult, no, but as a kid, like if nothing else was on,
You watched
and,
it, right?
Yeah, but like I've never actively like sought out to watch an episode of Golden Girls. Now the question begs to be answered or asked: have you recently watched an episode of Golden Girls?
Can I be honest with you? What is my favorite? Keep it a buck.
Keep in mind you're being honest with a lot of people on YouTube.
Yes, I
who
am.
May or may not judge you even more harshly than I, which
All right.
is saying a lot.
All right. So, Golden Girls, right? Came on in the early 90s, most likely, and it was a show about. It was actually a show about 4 widows that lived together because they couldn't afford to live on their own anymore.
4 whales?
4 widows.
Widows. Got it. Yep.
Because all their husbands passed away, and they couldn't live on their own because they couldn't afford it. That's the actual premise of Golden Girls. And they're
I
old
did not
friends.
realize that that's why they did that. Yeah. All right, cool.
So that being said, Golden Girls, watch it. I watched 2 seasons of it to give it a chance because I was like, all right, Golden Girls. I heard a lot about Golden Girls. They make jokes about Golden Girls. Golden Girls is what they call immortal for conversation. Like you can always bring up something about Golden Girls that's funny. Golden Girls. Okay, before I say that, what is my favorite sitcom of all time?
Seinfeld.
There we go. There we go. Best friend points. Best friend points are definitely added. Golden Girls is probably 2 ranks down from Seinfeld.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Golden Girls
now
is
let me ask you this.
clever as shit. It is constantly
make you
clever.
watch it?
Huh?
Did your wife make you watch it?
No, I watched it when I was dating her as my girlfriend, and I never told her I watched it. Actually, that's a lie. She walked in a few times to me just like sitting there finishing the episode.
I can just imagine you being like, "It's not what it looks like."
Is that what it looks like? First off, I just got out the shower.
Why is there lotion and tissues next to you?
and do you need Viagra? They sold it on the show.
Oh my god.
So I gave it a chance because it was talked about so much, man. Golden Girls is talked about so highly in so many ways. Oh, this chameleon dragon's pretty fun. He just like literally knocked poison into me with his wings. He's gonna be like a fence around himself. That was interesting. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, his poison sacks are kind of reckless, and the fact that I have like my poison way up, all the way up.
I'm all the way up.
He can correct, and he can still do some damage on that. Like no me gusta.
So yeah.
So I mean, like I've seen some creative shit with Golden Girls. I've seen some clips recently, and I feel like it's one of those things that like I would enjoy now as
Right.
a little older because now I would get some of the references.
Right.
Like, there's been a couple things that I've seen now that I'm like, oh, I get the reference way better now. Like let's talk about like Married with Children.
Oh
It's
my God.
way funnier now. It was
So
really
much.
funny before, but now it's like on another level.
First off, you get the jokes. Second off, you lived some of that life he's talking about. Like you lived some of Al Bundy's life in some way or some form. Somehow,
Correct.
this thing makes sense to you on a deeper level than just hearing, in a sense, fart jokes. So crazy. The way he disrespects women in that show, and they signed up for it, it just shows a different era. The different era was there. Because these women signed up to be demolished with fat jokes and ugly jokes.
That's true.
This man holds no bar.
So I was bringing the dinosaur, the Anjanath, but
I seen that.
he didn't follow me up.
I seen the footprints. Oh no, he's there. He's here right now.
Oh, is he? All
He
right.
said, "What do you mean? I asked you who's all there.
Yeah.
I asked you who's all
Big
there."
Liar.
I'm here to help. Thanks for coming.
You're mine to command.
All right, I want to go back to my base so bad because I forgot to refuel. Whoa, what? Did someone just? Why did someone actually beat the hell out of this thing? I can use his stuff too.
I was just trying to get through shit quicker.
I hear you. Well, what I meant to say was like knock him into the wall, but not everybody knows that. You know what?
Well,
This
I
is
tried to knock this guy into the wall and like rewrite him. That sounds really bad.
right.
But
Rewrite
I've been
him.
having trouble with that lately.
Oh, having trouble. Okay.
Rewriting skills have been
Right.
really bad.
The A button afterwards is like it's random.
Well, it usually says like do that, press A to regain your footing or something like that.
Right.
And it hasn't been saying that lately. I feel like it's something I did.
So either on your controllers or your
Yeah.
Okay.
Either controller or
Settings.
some setting in my fight. Oh, damn it.
I left because I had to get more ammo. I didn't do this properly. I'm coming back right now though. Oh, never mind. He's going down to 1. All right,
Guy's an
main
asshole.
camp it is. So Married with Children hits hard. You know what hits hard but still misses somehow? I'm gonna surprise you with this. You know what hits hard but somehow misses a bit, and it upsets me that it misses a bit? Duckman.
Oh, were you watching it recently?
I was watching it like 3 years ago. 4 years ago.
Oh wow, okay.
And I was like,
Really?
this is really, really funny, but for some reason, it's not making me bust a gut. I think the jokes are coming out too fast, and because of that, you can't process them fast enough. And by the time you're ready to actually laugh at this one joke, another one's already coming up. I think the way it flows is like too riveted, too rapid. So,
Okay.
because it's all for jokes, it's all about the timing, bro.
It's true.
Right. So that's why Seinfeld is the funniest freaking show I've ever watched in my life. And Modern Family is the second funniest. It's sad I'm not mentioning like the Wayans brothers and shit like that. Like sometimes these black shows don't make me laugh. Maybe because I'm like black and I don't like the way they actually give us that kind of identity. But everyone loves Raymond and fucking what's that called? King of Queens. Be having me laughing. But they also have laugh tracks. So maybe I'm just following suit. I don't know.
I think that helps them a lot.
Yeah, the timing.
I think if you need a laugh track, I don't know.
Modern Family is the second funniest show I've ever seen in my life. And I am talking above It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is 3 in my mind. But that's what I consider to be like disgust humor. Like, it's pretty bad crap. Like, South Park also is a disgust humor. I can't put it in the same ranking as actual humor. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't.
I get it.
I can't watch that with my grandmother and laugh together, you know?
No, it's true. I mean, there's a difference between, like, clean, all-around humor, and I think that has its own place.
Right.
But,
like its
I don't
own
know,
ranking.
Like if I'm gonna laugh really hard at something, it's usually gonna be
South Park.
really inappropriate.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Like, that's what's gonna make me, like...
You're not gonna
in
sit there and
tears.
chuckle at like a more innocent
Yeah.
show because the humor doesn't drag into like the depths of your nasty
Now-
mind itself in a sense, you know?
I'll appreciate some of it, don't get me wrong, but, like, will I, like, be in tears? Probably not.
No. I mean, the tears will flow, but do they flow because it actually is funny or because it's more shock value funny? That's what I'm trying to get at. Shock value
Sharks
funny.
are funny.
Sharks are hilarious, especially when they jump over the shark. But no,
One of my favorite things ever was a cartoon of two sharks, and the other shark, one shark says, "I think I smell burnt toast," and the other shark is very concerned, and he's like, "It might be a stroke," and I don't know why. But that makes me laugh every time I see it.
that is the identity of a shrunk dog smelling burnt toast out of nowhere. That is very true.
And I'm gonna have dementia, hopefully in my 80s and 90s, and I'm gonna remember that.
That's gonna be the
And
one
people
thing.
are like, why is he talking about the sharks?
It's the back of your mind. It's the back of your mind, yes. It's the remnants of a funnier culture.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm putting down the trap just to like hurt this guy more.
Speaking of TV shows, have you ever seen Lost?
Nope, and I wouldn't waste my time watching it either, knowing that the ending is shit.
Yeah. So, I was watching the Three Body Project on Netflix because I thought, let's give it a shot. I like it, but I feel like it's going to end up the same way as Lost.
Okay.
I just don't think that they're going to end that well. Although,
Need to find a cure.
you know, sometimes when you're in a little bit of a dry spell as far as TV shows.
So I was gonna watch the Three Body Project, or the three. Is that what it's called? Three Body Project.
Body project or
Yeah.
3 body problem.
Problem. There we go. I was gonna watch that, but my wife was sitting there and she's like, "This is too deep for me right now," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, we can turn it off." But
That was what happened, with my wife, and then I was watching it with my wife's friend's husband, and I think he liked it. It was enough to keep me entertained, so I ended up just finishing it.
right. But it didn't like strike you as like, okay, this is worth my time right now.
Yeah, it's like a 6.5. So, I don't know. It doesn't come with a strong recommendation. I would recommend Shogun way over that.
Okay. Shogun's FX too. That's surprising you're actually giving it so much praise.
Dude, I look back and think about how many FX shows that I've liked.
True.
FX rocks, dude. Like Snowfall.
I heard
was
Snowfall is
amazing.
so amazing. I heard it's
I was
captivating.
on Snowfall since day one,
Never seen
and
it.
it never let down.
Never seen it.
There was never a fluff episode.
They're on Hot 97, or maybe it's Power 105. Anyway, Breakfast Club or Hot 97's Ebro. They're talking about that thing like it is like Christmas every time you watch it. Like it's always a surprise.
It's so good.
And I heard about I heard about the one shot that happened with the people in the house. The drug deal went wrong or something like that, and I heard that was like amazing. So
I'm telling you, man, that show, it surprises the hell out of you.
Okay. If Breaking Bad's a 10, what is Snowfall?
Ooh.
That's how you wrote me in. You wrote me in just like that.
Oh, it's a 9.
What?
It's not. Yeah, it's a 9.
No, I'll take a 9. What masterpieces are hard to find? Like a 9, nothing's wrong with a 9. Nothing is wrong with a 9. You're not going nowhere, big boy. Spring the trap under its foot, man. What are you doing? There we go. Doesn't matter. He dies anyway. If he dies, he dies. So
It does.
So
Oh, nice. We killed it. I'm gonna carve it.
same here.
Dude, this was a high rank mission?
Level 7, and it felt like a master without dying though. We weren't.
Yeah, because this dude is always a problem. And I feel like he shouldn't be. Like, he's like the mascot for an insurance company. And like every single time I face him, he is always annoying. Like, I gotta look up some different techniques. Like, I'm looking at him dead. I'm gonna take a picture of him dead with his tongue out. Like, I'm so happy to see that right now.
Gotta take a picture of him. Like, how do I kill? How to make him like this faster? Yeah,
dude.
like I know what you mean. He's also in Monster Hunter World too. He's also a bastard in that one too.
Well,
So
I don't think we ever faced him with that. I never faced him in Monster Hunter World.
maybe he is it. Maybe I'm just confusing the fact that I played like this on 2 different systems. But yeah, I believe that he's in the world too. All right, it's your turn for the Chuck Norris. You're first up.
Damn it! It was catching me off guard.
That's the point.
I'm never like.
Off the cranium.
So, heard they wanted to put Chuck Norris on Mount Rushmore, but the granite wasn't tough enough for his beard. Alright. This guy. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. High commendation. It's just a lot of silence going on there. I heard a little chuckle. Are you turning your microphone off? I'm gonna rewatch this video and I'm gonna skip. As a matter of fact, I want you to put timestamps for all the Chuck Norris jokes.
Right.
Because I think you're purposely not laughing at my
Right.
Chuck Norris jokes. Like you're turning the mic off.
Um,
That's what you're doing.
To put
YouTube, put in the comments if he is.
to put that much work into proving myself wrong. That is That is where you fucked. That's where you fucked up. At. I did chuckle, so you got that. I couldn't help it. That was really good. Oh man, finally up the HR30 too. Yeah.
All time, bro.
Right, catching up to the freaking party. I'm not sure why I can't get this next mission, but I'm trying real quick. All right, my Chuck Norris. Okay.
Oh.
When Chuck Norris wakes up, the sun rises. When Chuck Norris blinks, the sun falls.
So what's this next quest gonna be about?
Okay, that's good. I couldn't think of a better clever one than that one. I was like, maybe this like short one would actually tickle a little bit.
I'm actually glad that I don't have video because you would have seen me smile and like I had to like physically hold it back.
When you see my videos and you see your jokes, you're gonna see a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. In fact, in some videos, you're gonna see extra teeth. You're gonna be like, "How do you get those extra teeth?" Very surprising. Very surprising.
Oh my god, this guy! I didn't realize this guy was part vampire.
Yeah. Right. Man, that was good. That was yours was better than mine. I was like, okay. Let me just finish up this thing before this guy leaves. Are you gotta go at all?
I could probably get one more in.
All right, let's go. So I gotta pack up anyway for my trip.
I'm thinking by 5 I gotta get off. So
that's
whatever we can squeeze into until 5.
Later.
All right. I'm just trying to. Okay, now I can talk
Tell
to
me
her.
when you post it.
Now I can talk to her. I can talk to the girl now. So much
nice.
conversation I don't care about, man. It's crazy.
I haven't.
There we go.
Since you told me not to listen to any of it, I don't listen to anything they have to say.
So
Like, even if it seems important, I'm like, Norman told me not to do it, so I'm just not going to.
So to be clear here, after we're done playing this game and everything, I'll go on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the whole story of it off a YouTube video because I just don't feel like reading all this. I want to attack monsters and get stronger, like Goku.
I need the cliff notes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I need a cliff. Yes,
Sure.
Even better way of saying it. All right, we're facing the dragon, so I'm gonna have a dragon taste right now in my mouth. I don't know if that's paws. It could be a female dragon. It could be. It could be. Ooh, look at this. Slightly increases quest reward items. I'm gonna take that. That's a special. It's a special for some reason. It's Hap
Really?
Peanut. Yup, Dingo Fortune Teller. I haven't really seen this before. So when you go to the tea shop, it says daily special and it's on the bottom. So we'll put that on.
I didn't know that. Enough of that.
And if you don't know, now you know. No, you know.
Eat a meal. I don't see daily. Oh, I do see daily special. Oh, man. What does the daily special mean then?
I think it means what's there. I think it's something that you can't earn. You got only order it when it's available.
Interesting.
Oh man.
Yeah, I always eat in the mission because some of these things are timed.
I eat in the mission too because I hate the animation they do for the food now.
Yeah, the animation's not nearly as cool because I mean, like the last one, not to sound sexist, but that chick, man, she made up a meal. Like a legit meal. She made you a Thanksgiving dinner every single time you had to go hunting.
Actually,
That's
you're not being sexist at all because that was a cat. That was a male cat with a giant hatchet.
No, I'm talking about the handler chick.
Yeah, when you were at the camp. Okay, when you're at the camp, you're saying yes. She was like, she put it in the oven. She took it out. She took a deep whiff of it, and she was like, taste this.
She's like, can I have some? And you're like, no, like you backhand her. Like,
right, like, yeah, like what'd I tell you? No, you're not hunting.
Yeah, man, this is for hunters only, bro.
Right.
Pick up a sword. You want to eat this meat? Pick up a sword.
You're like the Watcher. You don't need to eat or sleep. You just watch.
Is all it takes to extinguish.
So okay. So me and this other guy are at the same level, fighting the same thing for the same rank. Because he's watching the video. It's just others are still watching. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, he skipped it now because he realized that the story's shit. Although again, the stories for the monsters we're approaching, those are pretty cool because it shows the environment and how strong they are against other monsters. So I give them props on that. Those I like.
All right, this guy's master rank though, right?
Yes.
Counting on you.
I forgot what kind of damage he does.
I just put dragon on just in case. It's probably electricity, honestly. All right, I'm gonna go around and get some bugs because I don't trust myself in this match. We were talking about something before we got interrupted with the Chuck Norris jokes. I don't dislike when people say in podcasts and stuff, but I do feel like it's a bad filler. You can say something other than to like.
It is a terrible filler.
Yeah.
I try to regularly
Not say
not do that, but it all has to do with kind of slowing down what you're talking about. I watched a TED Talk about this Asian dude who talked about that, and it was pretty informative. However, I don't know. Just can't. Is kind of helpful. It's kind of diverse, right? Like, it's a nice filler. It's kind of like, in the sense, how fuck is, right? Like, it's a very diverse word. You can throw it in anywhere. You can throw an in a lot of different sentences.
Right.
Does it sound stupid? Yes. But so does
Yes.
the word fuck. It's not a very, like, eloquent word, but it's fun to use.
It is a fun, playful word, and also can be a playful, offensive word at the same exact time.
Of course.
Like Dave Chappelle lives off of that word. He lives off of it.
Dave Chappelle's an example of it. It really depends on who you are with how you
Right.
can get away with certain things,
Right.
right? I've come across people in my life, professionally and personally, who can say stuff that I'm like, how can you say that? How is this possible? And they do, right? They get away with it, and I'm basically like, I want to say that, and they're like, no, you can't say that. Don't say that. And I'm not talking about the N-word, right? I'm
Right.
talking about like just being like incredibly rude to people sometimes.
Right.
And I'm like, how can you do that?
Kind of like it's expected for them to actually be like this. So when they do it, it's like
Yeah.
no big deal.
No
or,
one thinks twice
yeah,
about
like,
it.
oh, that's just how they are. Like, okay, they were
Exactly.
born a dick. Makes sense. Okay, I accept them now. Thank you for telling me that. No, like, what? Like, I was born a dick too, but somehow it stayed between my legs. Funny enough.
Correct.
Nonetheless, though, you're right about that. And the worst thing about it is it's unexplainable. They can be as rude as they want,
Unexplainable.
whatever the case is, and they'd be like, I don't know, just get with it. That's their answer to it. I don't know.
I can't put my finger on it, like how some people get away with it. And I think it has to do with like the charisma of the person overall.
Right.
But like, I mean, when you see Dave Chappelle as a young guy, he wasn't a very charismatic dude.
Yep.
It was not. Like,
Yep.
he was actually
It's
kind of
pretty
twerky.
odd. Yep, pretty odd.
And half-baked. He was a weird dude.
Yes, he was.
But he got away with that stuff even then. Not to the degree he does now, right? Like, if he made all the trans jokes now, he would have been shut down a long time ago.
Dave Chappelle is like a philosopher to me. Like, the things he's been through and the things he goes through and the way he expresses it in jokes, so you can actually understand it from a different standpoint. Because he's not standing in a soapbox, he's standing in front of a mic. And that's a very different
Yeah.
choice to actually display your honesty and what you think about stuff. And of course, comedy is the greatest sense of honesty.
It absolutely is.
So, and I think Dave Chappelle has a humongous level of importance when he talks about stuff, even if you're for it or against it. Just like Trump. Trump also has a lot of importance of stuff that he tries to get out to his own people. You know, it really is very biased. The whole world is biased against something or someone until it actually relates to something they actually agree with. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, they have a point, or well, it's kind of something I would do too. Like, I don't dismiss anybody. I think people are stupid that they actually say certain things, but I don't dismiss them. I'm like, oh, like, yeah.
Yeah.
The word, like Dave Chappelle said before, again, kind of a prophet, kind of a philosopher. The worst thing you can call someone is crazy. The worst thing you can ever call somebody is crazy. It's completely dismissive. Whatever they say after that,
Right.
you're just gonna always use as a crazy. No matter how truthful it may sound, no matter how much pain they're going through, it's crazy. And that's dismissive to everything in their existence and their own truth, which could come out to be true through someone else's voice. So, you know.
Because people thought Isaac Newton was crazy with gravity, right?
Yep. Yeah, they did. They also thought electricity, horning lightning was incredibly crazy too, you know? Like, there's a bunch of things people think are madness until it works. And then it's not madness anymore. Then it's called a theory that was proven correct. But all theories are crazy. Well, not all, but majority.
I mean, I think that's why people tell you, like, don't let, you know, people's ideas dissuade you from what you believe. Although, I mean, there's just some things that people believe out there that just, come on, bro, like, really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The
Flat Earth?
Earthers,
Flat Earth? I knew you were gonna say it.
subscribe to
Same
it.
time. Same
I don't
time.
subscribe to it.
Same time. I said.
I don't. Like,
I
it's
knew
round.
it.
Everything that has been
Knew it.
proven is round. Come on.
Yeah.
And if you're a flat earther out there watching this, still stay on Suave Nerd's channel, but stop thinking terrible things.
It's actually Late to the Party's channel when I'm on here. I'm only Swiving Nerd at nighttime after 10.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, though, you're right. The flat Earth thing throws me off too. But the thing they said, oh, whoa, he died?
Oh,
Draco died?
that's a first. We can't kick him, man.
Oh
That
no,
was a
I would
first.
never kick him. He has been doing. First off, we're on the same level. We've been doing really good together, and I'm not mad at it. I would kick you before anybody because you're MR6. You're the Isaac Newton of this age. We think you're crazy, but you got here. So, you know, whatever. I'm so proud of my decorations and my gun. I went from doing like 19 damage now to like 34 each hit because I've been focusing so much on your decorations. I'm happy with this. I'm still using the wackest ammo in the game. Go ahead.
I've realized that you're right about this game. It is the best multiplayer game because it allows you to play it solo,
Right.
but it punishes you. It's not kind to you if you want to make. It's like you can choose that. You can make that choice.
Right.
We don't recommend it because you're gonna have a bad day.
Right. There's no distractions for that monster that will be coming only
No,
after
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You know?
You better be. There better be no shame in your game, my friend.
Right. So, first off, I was crying before you said that. I was already tearing, so don't think it's you. But yeah, I was telling people this before. I was like, yo, man, like, Monster Hunter. In fact, if you're out there watching right now, because people were watching yesterday, maybe you're out there watching right now too. I said it yesterday, and I explained it a few times about which Monster Hunter is better for the qualities of life, which would be Monster Hunter Rise. I said it before, and I'll say it again, and now I'll have backup singers to say it with me. Monster Hunter is the greatest multiplayer co-op game. I'm not saying the greatest game. I'm also not saying the greatest
Just
online
co-op,
game.
yeah.
The greatest multiplayer co-op game to ever exist. And because Steve has now played 2 different Monster Hunters, you can agree that it actually carries weight into each Monster Hunter being the best.
It does. Well, each one has its own pros and cons.
Right.
But this has a nice mixture of both.
Bro, there are still people playing on the 3DS because they like that version better.
Really?
Yeah.
Mad lads, bro. Mad lads.
Because they put so much work into Monster Hunter, the 3DS version. They're like, yo, I'm not giving this up. I'm gonna play this one. And they go online and they're like,
can
oh,
see
people are still
why.
playing it. If I turn on my 3DS with
crazy.
my Monster Hunter in it, because I have it downloaded, of course, I'm never gonna buy this cartridge. If I go ahead and turn my system on and I go to online with my character, of course, it's much harder than this one, so it's not worth it.
The 3DS is harder than this one.
Everyone before Monster Hunter World is a harder Monster Hunter.
Really? So I'm playing the easier Monster Hunter?
This is the easiest Monster Hunter. But as you can see, it still has a
my
hardness to it.
Yeah.
So, again, I said this yesterday too. People that want to hear it in the back. This Monster Hunter and World Monster Hunter both have two things that no Monster Hunter had before. Is that if you see the map on my left-hand side of the screen, on the bottom left, you can see numbers around the map. 1 through 11, at least for what you can see from the top level. In the other Monster Hunters, when you ever went into another piece of the map, it used to load. A load screen in black used to come up. So it used to interrupt you from the fights. Another thing, you had to cook your own food while playing the game, like in Zelda.
That's so funny.
You could do it in this game too. They still have the Spitfire. You can still do that if you want to. And people that are...
I have literally never used that.
Because you don't need it. They made it better. They made it easier for you to use your potions. Before it was that to actually do certain things. Another thing, the monsters on the map, they fly around a lot. And you can definitely track them. But in Monster Hunter prior to Monster Hunter World, you had to hit them with a paintball dart so you can follow them around the map. Or you couldn't find them.
More hunting.
Yep. Or you just couldn't find them. If you hit them with that paintball, they would be lost on the map again. You wouldn't know where they are. The paintball left a trail so you could find them.
World had some of that problem sometimes where like, I can't find this monster, dude. Like, what's going on? Where is he?
Yep. This world is so freaking confusing though. World was a... Damn, we took that thing down. Damn, we took that thing down.
I mean, like, ouch.
So yeah, Monster Hunter World is the mainstream Monster Hunter for everyone to jump on because on Xbox and PlayStation. And then after that, it's Monster Hunter Generations for the Switch. And then it's Monster Hunter Rise for this. Monster Hunter Generations, you're a graphics whore. You would not play Monster Hunter Generations.
Yeah, this is probably the lowest on graphics I'll go. And
Yeah.
it looks really good. But like that's kind of where I give Monster Hunter World the benefit, right? The
graphics.
environment and the monsters just felt more immersive. The one thing that is both a pro and a con is the length of time you had to fight the monsters.
Right.
It felt more invested to fight the monsters in World, as opposed to Rise, where I don't know, if I have to fight it like 2 or 3 times, then I'm getting a little annoyed. But to lose in World, I don't know, man. It just felt catastrophic.
Yeah. Losing the world felt
It's
like
like
you.
my life is over. Yeah.
Because the try in World was like so much more like grandeur to like really put your effort in. Wow. And this one too, but somehow the dog and the riding the monster, the way you do, and attacking it with other monsters, it just all feels like if you lost, you feel like you can get back to where you were, not too far from where you lost. But if you lost in World, you had to find that bastard again. And the maps were so badly, they were so confusing.
Very.
If you ever memorized a map in World, you've been playing that game way too much.
True story. Yeah, the map in World, that was kind of annoying. The map in this one is much easier to navigate. Oh, dude, that guy Falabi is 150 master rank.
Yeah. I think we just seen someone yesterday. It was like 2 something, right? Yesterday or something like that?
Yeah, there was someone who was 3. Oh my god. So there's this, you know, the chick that hangs out right in front of the castle, Paz? She looks like Harley Quinn, kind of. I don't know. She just reminds me of her.
I mean, I can go talk to her if you want me to. Just see what's up.
I mean, you think you can get her number for me?
I don't think she has a number. I think it starts with 1 or 0. She's either on or off. But yeah.
Oh man. Yikes.
Okay, ready?
Afflicted monsters. Yeah, man.
All right. Chuck Norris. Okay.
Went first last time.
You went last time. No, I went last time, so I gotta go first.
All right.
Okay, Chuck Norris joke. Continuing. Look at these dogs. Look at this dog over here too. No one has a robot dog though. Keep that in mind. Even your dog looks badass. Nice armor.
I just got that yesterday.
Very nice armor. I'm the only one with a cartoon dog.
So my monsters can no longer be captured at my level.
Really?
That does not bode well.
Who says that?
The little Chiche at Master Rank 10. I can't. She's like the ones that have bloodlust can't be captured.
Okay, ones that have bloodlust. I got you. Yeah, they're all red. They have the red around them. Yeah.
That's not cool, dude.
Oh, you have so much fun with that. You kidding me? You have so much fun.
Receiving battle juice. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted to do. Get kicked in the reproductive organs
for your last
by a video
battle.
game. Yeah.
Okay, so Chuck Norris. So
you're go first. Yep.
Yep, I go first. So Bruce Banner turned into the Hulk. When Hulk grew a beard, he turned into Chuck Norris.
I'm gonna give it to you because the only reason why you didn't hear me laugh is I was drinking. I literally almost spit the drink onto my computer monitor. Oh my god. So good.
The joke before was always when the Hulk gets married into Chuck Norris. I was like, nah, I can't say that. That's been used too much. When you grew a beard, then he turned to Chuck Norris. All right, so because the beard's iconic. All right, let's hear it.
So I heard that the Swiss Army uses Chuck Norris knives.
Corpses strewn about below foreshadow an unexpected
Oh,
arrival.
it's a Rathalos.
Yeah, look at that
Before
Rathalos.
long, golden blades fall from the sky,
Well,
tearing everything to shreds.
that was interesting.
With
Wait,
the blinding sun
what?
behind its back,
This guy's
the
golden?
savage sniper appears.
Oh, we
Those
finally
who
got up to the
try
golden.
evade
No, it's
their
the golden
inevitable
Rathalos.
deaths by going in for the
No, it's a
attack
golden.
will
Golden,
soon
yeah.
succeed at
Yeah.
fulfilling the creature's craving.
You and your knowledge of
As
these
it
guys'
soars
names.
high into the sky and marks another golden.
What were
I
you
find
saying?
the name's creative, dude.
They are creative.
Slicing scales.
I can't say creative.
Oh man, this is the first little entrance thing I've ever watched. Have I not faced this guy? That's
You haven't faced
impossible.
him. You haven't faced him.
No.
If you haven't
I
watched
probably
that-
just didn't skip it.
I don't think. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't physically watch it. I think that was the issue.
You should. No. I think you're surprised about
It's
the monster.
impossible.
You're surprised about the
Oh,
monster
no, you know
itself.
what?
You skipped over
I
this monster.
probably didn't, because yeah, there's some monsters you don't have to fight.
Right. You gotta get your MRs up.
Ascension, yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
We shared a moment. Just trying to rip it away from me.
Cool.
Like I've watched that before
yeah.
several
Just-
times.
Yeah, no,
Several times.
I know exactly what this is.
You knew what this was.
Sometimes I go into people's rooms and I'm like, I know exactly what this is, and in my head I'm like, I have no fucking clue what this is.
Mind you, people, he works in. He's a nurse. He works with patients. He walks in there saying, "Well, I think we need to amp." Sorry.
According to my calculations,
Go ahead.
we're gonna have to take this thing off. I mess with the kids actually all the time. Like if I can walk into a room and see that like they're gonna be fun to mess around with, I'll be
Right.
like they'll be there for pink eye, and I'll be like, so where did the alligator bite you? And they're all looking around like confused, like alligator bite, and I'm like, yeah, the nurses told me somebody got bit by an alligator in here. Is that not true? Do I need to fire a nurse? And
That's funny.
and then I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. We can fix this ankle. Let me just go get my chainsaw.
Has any kid ever pointed at the nurse that actually did do it so they can get fired because they're malicious?
There's been some malicious little brats.
Yeah, I can imagine. They're like, well, she did
not
it.
to get them fired. Yeah. Man, you're right. I could probably get a nurse fired for that.
Bro, you're top notch right now. You get fired easily. You know?
Sure, I do. I do hold a lot of sway now. So
It's kind of like the hammer came to you. It's like you're worthy, and
oh God.
little do they know. Yeah, plans.
You know what would be pretty dope, like desk piece would be your actual Monster Hunter weapon, like 1/20th scale as a desk piece.
Okay.
I think that would be pretty dope.
Like, would it be your favorite weapon?
Yeah. You can get it like custom made.
That'd be dope.
Somebody's got to be doing that.
Oh yeah. Yo, have you seen? Not to change topics about that because there probably is someone out there that's like, oh, you want this? $20. Have you seen? Oh, hold on. Would you get it made of real metal?
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Or would that be like a weapon at that point?
I mean, but it's like a 1/20th scale. What am I gonna do? Like knocking nails with it?
You're gonna be like Chucky, like real issues with that small weapon. Okay, so what was I gonna say to you? I was gonna say something to you. Have you seen cosplayers dressed up as Monster Hunter people yet?
Yo,
It is astounding,
that's awesome, though.
bro. They be putting on. It's crazy. The gear they wear is
Some of that armor,
insane.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'll send you a few pictures later too. All right, so that's one thing I was gonna say.
How do they
Okay,
not die?
huh?
How do they not die?
No, of course it's like cosplay, so but the way it looks is like astoundingly like accurate. And the weapons they carry too. Some people actually make the weapons actually do like work, like they be slicing like stuff with it. I hate when I'm gonna say something and it just skips over. My brain is like, no, not that one, not that one either. No, no. I want to try slicing this guy's tail off, but I don't want to waste the time of 5 o'clock, so I'm not gonna do that. I got you guys. I mean, I got everybody but Flower Bee. This guy is freaking ridiculous. I was gonna ask you something. Damn it.
So along that same thought, there is a company that makes Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, and has it like made out of metal. It looks awesome.
Really?
I wouldn't buy it.
Is it small?
No, it's like 1-to-1 scale. It looks dope.
Nice.
And it's got some weight and it's a leather grip. Like they put some detail into it. But $200, dude. Like I'm not spending that. Not for a desk piece.
Some people,
$40?
bro.
Yes.
Some people are out there,
no. If I had a game room, I would do that, but I do not.
I wish I had a game
My daughter
room.
is going to the military.
You right? There we go. It opens up so many. Well, I don't know if a game room would be really the best thing in your house, but it opens so much stuff for you. That'd be so dope. You think your wife would care if you had a game room?
I don't know what. We'll probably just have it as a F5 we're gonna leave.
I mean, a game room could be a nice place to put a pool table too. They'll all be video games. Hold on, would you say you're gonna do it fit? I missed that part.
We're probably gonna make it into like just a guest room.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's a waste.
Yeah.
Fuck those guests.
Terrible waste. Yeah.
They can guess their asses to the futon.
to the hotel.
I know a beautiful place
Dude,
with.
I cannot find this guy. Where are you guys?
I know a beautiful place with 2 beds, a nice little counter, microwave plugged in on the counter, and a great ice machine in the hallway.
and they let you bring service dogs. Oh, there's a stink meat.
My boy,
Although,
my boy said guests can get an Airbnb.
True story.
We'll stay with you. Get a big enough one. I'm tired of being home. Oh, okay. So this is sad, but this is also crazy. My wife in 2 weeks is going to visit her family. Well, our family now because I'm married. In Florida, California. My apologies. California. I can't go because my job won't release me for the time because June is a blackout month.
Release you?
Yeah, they won't let me go at all. I can't even. So my schedule works like this. I can work on a Friday. I can work on a Saturday, Sunday. Let me start that over. I can have off on a Monday or Friday and just work a Saturday to include the 5-day work schedule. All my job requires me to do is work 5 days. So I can work any 5 days I need to as long as it's not a Sunday. So I can always have off on a 3-day weekend. I was like to my boss, like, yo, I need to go to this place and anything like that for a reunion for the family. He said straight up, I can't do it for you. This is a blackout month. We have so many sales we're going to be going through for graduations. I can't allow you to be out there and missing work. And it's not about even making up the time. It's about the time in the month that you want to go. So June, July, excuse me, this whole story's getting messed up. June is completely blacked out. So I can't go with my wife's family to go see the relatives. Mind you, this is my idea to go see them too. I wanted to go out there and meet everybody at the reunion. So I can't go. So I'm now going to be home for 4 days without my wife. Do you know what I'm going to be doing those whole 4 days?
Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter. Oh, and recording for my channel, for sure. That's right, people.
That's
Bro.
literally all I would do.
Bro. I'm going to be playing my games like I'm getting paid for it. So expect to see me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday online. Probably a 7-hour stream of Monster Hunter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
I fully expect you to be Master Rank 20.
Bro, it's gonna be crazy. But I gotta record other videos for the YouTube channel. But I will definitely be able. We will be having our time. If you're available, bro. If you're available, we're here. That includes night times. It's gonna be the 8th, June 8th. And she's coming back on, I think, Sunday or Monday. So, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm off Saturday and Sunday that weekend.
Bro.
Yes. That's amazing, dude.
All right, so I know you're out there right now watching. Sorry. I know you're out there right... Oh my god, I'm messing my whole thing up. I know you're out there right now watching us, Ken, my partner in crime to this channel. And we played a lot of Monster Hunter around that time. You hear me, Fimians? A lot of Monster Hunter coming that time. I will record other stuff, though. Best believe. But if I could play this thing for, like, 6 more hours today, I'd be really happy.
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right, he's got to get trapped. All right, he's
Oh,
up.
nice. Wow. Oh, wait. He was tired.
Nah, they gave me celebrating, bro. He said you can't let them hear you celebrating. Bro, I tried so hard to get off. I tried so hard. I didn't threaten, but I kind of like said, like, this is unfair and I did not sign up to actually work like this. It was not fair that I can't actually have my Friday off and come back. I even told them because I gotta come back early from California so I can go back to work on the regular work schedule on Monday. But they were like, nah, we can't do it, blah, blah, blah. I was like so upset. So they definitely know I can't go. But will I capitalize of not being in Cali? For sure. And my wife's not here. It means I'm going to eat just Hot Pockets and play my games. That's a lie. That's a bloody lie. I will cook because I do like cooking a lot. But yeah, I'm going to definitely maximize the YouTube timing since I'm going to be here by myself. Because my wife is beautiful and I love her like no other. But when she gets home, I literally get off everything and just make sure that we have our personal time together. So without her here,
I'll be here when you need me.
bro,
No holds barred.
bro, no holds barred. Just kill the bard. I don't like the music. Bring him back to life. Play another song. Let's go.
Ooh.
You have
oh
one-
wow,
you
this
have-
is called Anomaly One A1. Wow, that's I'm scared.
Is it a quest?
Well, yeah, it's.
It's
What
my-
I
but
think I
it's
have
6,
to do
right?
that. I think it's
Great
like
to see you.
up there.
Take a look at the quest list.
All right, we got
Alright,
one.
we got one more in us if you hurry it up.
Yep, let's go.
Post it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Good, do it.
Do it.
So good because I want to face this guy anyway, a master, because he's my next weapon. So perfect. All right. So so I was gonna say something else. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I make the videos. I'm gonna make sure I go on Monster Hunter. It's gonna be crazy. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I could just be awake and enjoy. Yeah, man, it's gonna be so good. So good to actually like enjoy this game. I think that's all I really had to say. All right, time to go face this thunderous tyrant. You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing you do, bro. I'm gonna go around the map and get some of these bugs. I think that made me like a lot stronger on the other boss. You don't gotta fill up on them. I'm seeing you could just get like a majority of them and really maximize.
I literally just I go nuts until I just can't eat any more of them. I'm not sure if he actually eats them. I'm just assuming he does.
Well, they're birds,
I hope.
so maybe
Exactly.
they're birds.
Yeah.
Like
Perfect. Glowing quail.
perfect little snack. I've had quill eggs recently too.
I mean, really?
Yeah, my barber, he's into everything, so he raised quills
Dude,
and
he's into everything.
bro, everything. Now he has a farm now. He just started
Oh my
planting
God.
things.
He's amazing.
Everything.
Dude.
Yeah, he does everything. He's no longer doing his bulldog service when it comes to like grooming and getting puppies. So he's no longer doing that. But now he's farming, so he's doing that. He just dug up his whole backyard of his new house, which I don't think he owns. So it's interesting he did that.
Well, it's
And
a move.
that's a big
It
move.
pays off.
Hopefully that really pays off because that's a lot of work you're doing for somebody else if they decide I'm not gonna let you rent out that spot. But yeah, he does everything, bro. This guy is amazing.
He does. That boy has his hand in everything.
Yep.
And the crazy thing is, I respect it because you know what?
The hustle.
I think that's an awesome way to live. Like,
Yeah.
have this knowledge of so many different things.
Nothing stops you. Nothing stops you.
Yeah. That's the cool mindset to have. It definitely speaks to my mindset because I'm definitely like jack of all trades. I try to get my hands in everything. Like even before, the reason why it took me a little while to get on was I was just doing the full-on like tune-up on the waste car.
That's right. You were doing your mechanic thing from before too. You were what did you do? You took classes, right? Or you did your YouTube stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say I went to YouTube University. Although now there's a guy who I follow who is actually a master technician for Toyota.
Right.
Can I give him a shout out on your
Please,
channel?
please do, please.
Oh man, the car care nut, dude. If you're into Toyotas or Lexus, that dude tells you everything you want to know about the car. And he is a humble guy and just an all-around just cool dude. Like I've never actually met him, but I think he would just be an awesome guy in person. But
You'll buy
his
him
channel's
beer.
been amazing and I can't thank him enough.
Say him again. Just people can research that again. In case they're
Car care nut.
people may be too lazy to actually hit that timeline. Actually, this is running on. We've been on here for a few hours, so I wouldn't be mad if they're too lazy to double tap that phone for 10-second rewind. All right, he got his shout out. Maybe he'll hear this and he'll shout us out.
Oh, that'd be cool. But I didn't do it for that reason. I did it because dude's just cool. Dude.
Oh no, I appreciate. Hey, listen, if people are out here helping each other and they actually want to like share that love or share that knowledge, because a lot of people need knowledge these days, a lot of them. So if you got something for people, yo.
And
so
actually, knowledge that makes sense, like knowledge that is
useful,
responsible,
right?
Yeah,
right. Knowledge that isn't nonsense.
Correct.
Because a lot of people are doing things that are just like very nonsensical, and I believe that's like causing brain AIDS. Brain AIDS.
Brain AIDS. That's
right.
exactly what it's causing.
It's causing brain AIDS because a lot of people are dying from doing stupid shit that they don't realize you shouldn't be doing, or they're calling emergency shit that does not need to be an emergency. Like,
yeah,
it's no reason why this is an emergency. Don't act like it is, and try to actually help the person figure out what to do next rather than actually making it seem like something that isn't. Because you're not really helping anybody at that point. You're just making it harder for everybody to live. When the ambulance is out here fixing your broken finger because you don't know how to actually make a little contraption and just straighten it out real quick and then take yourself to the hospital, you're ruining another person's chance to get picked up in an ambulance and taken to the hospital because they can't drive there. Like, you got to figure things out a little bit more than just calling an emergency when it isn't. Yeah. And I do use a broken finger as that. Yeah. I said broken finger. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
You're not wrong. People call ambulances for all stupid reasons. So, God bless those folks who are out there doing that work, because that's hard work, man.
Right. Also, you people out there that can't do the oil change on your own or change your own rotors or brake pads. Like, you're not useless, but you're getting damn close to it. Damn close. I'm not a woman. As you can see, I'm a very robust, handsome black man. But you know how sexy it is that a guy can use a jack, pick up a car, and change a damn problem in the tire? Why would you want someone else to appreciate that? Why would you want someone else to do that for you? Give yourself a little decency and be like, yeah, let me just do this right quick. Jack it up, and then bam. Do the job, and then bam, back on the road. And even after that, don't even like look at it. Just take a little look at the, okay, we're good. Get back in the car. Don't even mention it after that. Don't even mention it. Just walk away.
Never talk about it again.
Right. Like, someone asks you over a beer, like, oh, how's your car? Like, it's good. I just fixed a flat recently. It comes up. It's not brought up.
Comes up, that's right. It's just nice to have people on the internet who are responsible with information,
right,
and not feeding misinformation to people. And I think that that's becoming ever more important because there's a lot of knuckleheads on the internet just saying ridiculous stuff and giving people the wrong information for a lot of different topics.
Right.
Not just car stuff.
A lot of, I can't really say important topics, but a lot of topics that could lead to important things to know. And they're, yeah. Thank God for those that share it properly.
Ooh, got him.
And you know what? It's those videos of people like that, the card nut, that actually gets the most views because it's stuff you actually need to know about.
Yeah.
They don't have no fancy webcam or anything like that. They just have a camera and a few short clips about what they did to fix this issue.
Yep.
Draco is man. He's a close fighter.
Deal, bro?
He's a close fighter, so I can understand why he's losing. But he's my level. There's no excuse really.
Well, this guy's doing some damage on me too. And I have the armor skin. Oh god. I got a bunch of different things like keeping my armor up, and this guy's still putting some damage on me.
Well, he is master rank, and he is already a pretty hard. He's not really hard, but he's difficult, I guess, in high rank. No, he's not. It's not difficult. He has the same movesets over and over again. But yeah, he's for close damage people. Yes, he is definitely going to be a little challenging. Because I've been there. I've been there. This game is so damn good. Combined hours, I think I have like over 1,000 hours in Monster Hunter just between World and Rise.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't even look at my timer anymore. I just know that it's consumed my
Yeah.
life.
So much. So much.
I probably don't want to know exactly how much.
I mean, when you
Oh,
log in
man.
next time, just take a peek. Just take a peek. It's right there.
I don't know if that's a great idea.
Right before you actually like press the A button to continue your progress. Just take a peek, you know? Hey, listen. It's gonna be an embarrassing amount. Like 1/3 of your life. And it's like predicting the future. That's why it says 1/3.
It says you should have slept more instead of playing this game. I've literally woken up early sometimes just to play this. I'm not ashamed to say that out loud.
The book of knowledge, when you get to heaven and they tell you everything you've done, they're gonna be like,
God.
Monster Hunter. For some reason,
You
the
should have spent more
pages.
time with your kids.
Yeah, the pages for some reason don't seem to actually like get off of this game. It's just-
Your book just says Monster Hunter.
Is this a game guide?
Oh my god.
I can't remember the animation I'm thinking of right now, but it was a book that said that answers all the things he's done in his life. And he's like, all right, how many times have I pooped? And he's like, why would you want to know that? And he's like, I want to know. And he's like, well, you pooped this many times. He's like, okay. How many times have I pooped while on the phone? And then keep on going further. He's like, I'm not answering these ridiculous questions. He's like, you work for me now, okay? You answer my stuff. This is my life we're talking about here.
These really heavy smashes to this guy's face should stun him more. Considering I have Slugger on, I have like all of those things maxed up.
Right. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's
Like
just...
that, like right to the face, bro. Like,
But you did break apart.
charged.
You broke apart.
But I'm talking like I want him on his back.
Pause.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one to tell you what you should or shouldn't do with another him. So, question: do you think that your hammer has the capability of knocking down him? Like, does it have a knockdown feature on its own without your decorations? Because that's where you're messing up.
No.
I'm telling you, you have to make your weapon adjust for a better version of what it is already. So if your hammer already has a knockdown feature, when you put those knockdown gems on it, it's gonna make that knockdown feature much more percentage higher. That's all it's gonna do. So if it's at 40%, you're not gonna get much of that knockdown. Now if it's at 80%, because it normally has a knockdown feature already ingrained into it, and you're just hyping it up higher, then it should be knocking down people like crazy. Same thing for me.
What, if I'm using the Dango,
right.
and then I'm also maxed out on my decorations, like, my god, man, I think
Nope.
I'm already at like 80% knockout.
Nah, bro. You need 95? Nah, bro. Yo, so with my charge blade, if I had a fire weapon, I literally put fire jewels on it to make the fire thing much more harmful. You gotta maximize what it's already doing, because it's only doing so much without the decorations. But if you're putting that raw decoration or something that doesn't even do the job, I'm not sure what you're expecting. Madness. Unless it's an amplified thing for like damage. like the thing that does which it's not working for me for some reason. The thing that says that when they get like this, they get all powered up. You get like a percentage higher of attack and everything like that. Then it just activates automatically. But everything else, bro, you got to go with that weapon does already.
Let's see what the hardcore numbers on some of these stat augmentations are.
Right.
When it's like a percentage, it's probably like 3.
They have it on YouTube, bro. I will definitely look that up.
Where do these people get those numbers from, though? Are they just pulling them out of their butt?
They probably get them from the
How
actual
do they get
like
these numbers?
probably from the actual strategy guide and then like experimentation. Because most of these people on YouTube.
Strategy guide?
Yeah.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is.
It would be like it would be as many volumes as the Bible.
I'll send you it. I know they had it for World.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Monster Hunter is huge, bro. This game is huge.
That's what I'm saying.
Huge and no.
It would be like
it's popular enough.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
It's popular enough to actually have that kind of like need to make a book where people are gonna buy this and be like, all right.
We're gonna go.
Yeah, I gotta go too after this.
Little man's telling me he wants to be fed. Man.
Oh. Well, tell me you can go eat now because I just ate that.
Yeah, you
too.
don't have to leave like right now. No?
Oh my god, that was harsh. That was harsh. All right. So the idea here is to not die. Got it. So confusing.
I know it's confusing.
Yeah. It's like I thought death was part of this game, but I realized that it's not about you dying. It's about the monsters dying. It just took me over 1,000 hours to realize that. Dear Diary. You won't believe what I just learned today.
I expected you to say that, like in the voice of Daria.
Oh man. So I watched Daria over again because I've been watching I'm telling you, man. As I get older, I'm trying to realize if these shows were nothing or were they everything. And Daria was definitely something. Daria was something.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because Daria was legit, dude.
Daria was very legit. And you would not waste your time watching it if you decide to watch it again. Because the jokes hit way harder when you realize that most of her life of being miserable is not because of her. Her family literally makes her miserable. Because she doesn't want to be like them at all. She wants to be the opposite. So she goes the opposite range of how people are.
Was that the same person who created Beavis and Butthead?
Yep.
Like, okay.
Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. He created all of them.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Because Daria is in Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead.
She's a character,
I do remember that.
I brought a friend. I mean, did they already fight? No, they didn't fight yet. Good.
These two didn't.
I just realized someone else fought here because I'm picking
Magnum
up stuff. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I was gone for a second and...
Somebody cooked.
Ooh, look at this. Okay. Okay. Love the turf wars.
Yeah.
Love the turf wars. Oh, goodness.
Ooh. He said, get off me with that ice bullshit.
Who's going down first, though? Are they fighting anymore?
Zingor? Really? That's it? Ah, you're a pussy.
It's getting late, big boy.
He could have fought that guy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
He just went to sleep. Wow. All right.
He even knocked him down. He just like, I just want to mess with you a little bit. Poke.
Yeah.
Poke. Poke. And no parts fail either. I feel gypped.
I'm gonna hit him while he sleeps.
That's right.
Well, because we just...
Look at that. You knocked him down. Good job. That's good.
Yeah. It's like, great work. They clapped for you. Like the babies get the clap. Yay.
Yeah. All right, bro. This was so much fun. You fulfilled my my gaming desire before I go on this retreat. So I appreciate that.
Oh, that's right, because there's going to be no... Do you think that they're going to allow you to play Monster Hunter,
But
though?
whatever fuck I want, but I probably no TVs. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hey, how's it going?
But I have my games on my phone because I have the ultimate emulator on my phone now from 64 games and
Nice.
lower. So I'm gonna play games if I want to, but I doubt that. I'm gonna be really into it because I really want to actually live like the monks.
Wow.
I'm on my phone now only for pictures and videos, so it will be on me though.
Nice.
All right, brother. It was a really good time playing with you.
Later, dude. Thanks for hanging.
You want to say goodbye to people on YouTube?
It's you.
You've been listening to you for an
Bye,
hour
people
or
on
more.
YouTube.
There we go.
The kingdom.
Oh my god.
All right, that was Playing with Steve. Recognize that. Make sure you follow us, sub us, do all that good stuff. Give me every single thing of acknowledgement that we need for the channel to grow. All right, people, have a good one. It was a pleasure. Later.